Okay, hi guys, and welcome today to our class. So today we are going to be looking at writing emails, which we know that we have been doing a lot. It's very common. You always need to write an email. Maybe it's for a course that you're applying for. Maybe it's for a job. Maybe it's to get some information about a product online or something. So really important. We do write a lot of emails. And there's a way that we need to know how to do it. So we need to follow some rules, how to write an email, how to write it nice, professionally, and it looks like that you know how to use the right kind of English as well, because that's what's important, that we can use English. We don't want to be too casual and you don't want to be too formal. So you want to be able to use the right kind of phrases and expressions that are very common when we write an email. Okay, so we're going to be doing that, as well as knowing how to write casual messages. So maybe you want to send your friend an SMS message or a text message or an Instagram message or Facebook message. So we also need to know, how can we casualize the language when we speak to a friend when we're sending just a very casual message. Okay, so let's look at those expressions and make sure that we can write an email really well and also write a casual message really well. Okay, and then we'll get to see a little video at the end of the lesson. So let's get into our class. So really important, I wanted to show you the structure. So the structure means like, how does the email look? So what is the good way to start an email? What should we put inside the email? What is the content? What information? And then how do we end it? How do we end an email correctly? Okay, so let's look at some rules first, and then we'll get into practicing writing emails ourselves. So in an email, you will start by saying an expression like hi, maybe dear, or good morning. It's mostly common to say hi. Okay, so I wouldn't say hello, I wouldn't say hey, you would say hi, and then you would put the person's name, make sure that there's a capital letter, and then a comma, really important. Okay, so for example, hi Maria, comma. And then you would have an expression that's asking about their health. So you'd say something like, hope you are well. If someone that you don't know, maybe you're writing an email because you want to get some information about a course, you don't need this. So maybe only if you have spoken to the person before, you'd say, hope you're well, as a nice, asking first about how they are doing. Then you need to say an initial statement. Now, an initial statement is, why are you writing the email? So you don't want to give lots of details. You just want to say something like, I'm writing this email so I can get some information about the course that I've seen online, or I'm writing this email to apply for the job that I've seen advertised on seek.com.au, or I'm writing this email to make a complaint about something, or I'm writing this email because I need to return a product which is not good, or I'm writing this email, whatever. So why are you writing the email? You would say why, but don't give the details. Just say, I am writing this email about this whatever topic. Then in the body, so this is where you start to give lots of details. So if you want to return a product, maybe you'd say, what's the brand of the product? When did you buy it? Where did you buy it? Or maybe if it's about a course, then you'd say, this is the course that I saw online. I want some information about how long is the course for, or what's the payment, whatever. So now you start to really, really give details about what you want to know. Okay, and we call that the body. Then you have a closing statement. Now, a closing statement is just saying something like, look forward to hearing from you. I'll be waiting for your response, or something like, hope to hear from you soon. So it's just letting them know that now you've finished writing the email and you're waiting to hear from them. Or, please email me soon. Or you could say something like, this is my phone number if you need to contact me. So whatever, you're sort of starting to end the email. And then you'll need to have some words like this. So it's very common we say regards, or you could say kind regards, or sincerely, and comma. Make sure there's a comma. So that's just saying, from. It's just saying from, and then you'd have your name here. Now, in an email, really, you should have your full name. So you'd have your name and then your surname. Okay, so this person can know exactly who wrote the email. And yes. Okay, so that's how we write an email. You should follow this rule. It's really important. Now, that's just the structure. But now we are going to learn what kind of expressions are very common in English. What words should we use in English? I'll give you an example here. So this is an email. So we have, good morning, Kriti. Hope you are well. Today, I can't go to work. I'm feeling very sick. I know it's your day off, but can you cover for me? I promise to return the favor. The shift or my work starts at 10 a.m. and finishes at 4 p.m. I hope to be better by tomorrow. You're the best co-worker in the world. Please let me know if you can. Regards, Melissa. Okay, so in this email, we could see that Melissa is writing to the person that she works with. And she's asking the person if, because she's not feeling well, if her friend, her co-worker, can come and do her job. So she gave the details, what time. And yes, she thanked her. She said, please let me know if you can. And she has her name. Okay, so that's a very well-written email. It was between two people that work with each other. So the language can be a little bit casual, but it's still a very professional, well-written email. Okay, so we're going to look at some more examples, how to write a formal email. Okay, so some other examples are, so this is from Dickerson. So Dickerson says, good evening, Mr. Jones, comma, hope you are well. Regarding, so RE means I'm writing for this reason, the report results. I'm writing to let you know, so maybe that could be the subject of the email. I'm writing to let you know about your results. I received your report on the weekly balance this week. I don't have any negative comments to make, only a positive comment. Congratulations and good work. I hope you have a great evening and see you on Friday at the presentation. Congratulations again. Good job. Sincerely, Dickerson, Color Drone. So this is a very formal email. It sounds like it's probably more like really high position work. Let's read this one. So this is from Victor. It looks like he's writing an email to his teacher. Me, he says, dear teacher, I hope you're well. I'd like to know what I need to do to improve my listening and speaking. I certainly believe that you are the best person to ask and that you can help me. Thanks for your patience. Kind regards, Victor. Okay, let's read one more. So, dear Mario, comma, I hope you are well. I'm writing to you in reference to the report that you requested from me this morning. I cannot send it at the agreed time because I have a health problem. I'm actually in the hospital at the moment. I hope to send it out to you tomorrow afternoon at the latest. I appreciate your understanding. Regards, Anna Vera. Okay, so that's a work email. And maybe just one more, something that's a little bit more casual. Let's go to, so lots of work emails I can see. This is another work one. So it says, hi, Mrs. Martha, comma. The reason for my email is that I would like to ask if the information for the presentation is ready for tomorrow. As you know, the presentation must be sent tonight to the boss. Let me know if I can help with anything. I'll wait for your response. Have a good day. Regards, Jonathan. Okay, so another good work email. Okay, so you have an email. We're writing short emails. So if you read these, we've got 6 examples. Let's see if they are emails or if they are casual messages. So if I said, hi, are you interested in seeing the new Spielberg film? It starts at 8. Is that an email or is that maybe just a text message with friends? Maybe just a message? Yeah. Okay, it's a friend asking another friend if they want to go to the movies to watch a movie. So friends. So it's something that is in their free time. It's not a work email. Let's look at this one. Dear Sandy, the receptionist is very busy today. Do you have any free time? Can you help her? Regards, Molly. Is that a work email or a casual message with friends? Work. Yep, so this one is for work. Number 3, Ray. The party is at 8 p.m. on Friday. Omar thinks it's on Saturday. Can you tell him? Is that work or casual free time friends? Casual. Number 4, hi, I'm at work until 6. So do you want to eat out this evening? The new restaurant on Bork Street does sushi. Do you like it? We can go together or we can go there. Friends. That's a free time. They said that they finished work and they're asking, do you want to go out for dinner? Friends. Okay, free time activity with friends. Number 5. Are you good at fixing photocopiers? The one in my office doesn't work. Please help. That's work. That's a work email because they're talking about an equipment that's in their workspace. So that's a work email. Number 6, hello, Bridget. I can't understand this email from 2 customers in Paris. You can speak French, so can you translate it for me and reply to them? Thanks. Email, work email, yes. So it's a work email. Okay, so hi, Valeria, and hi, Eloise.
Hi, teacher.
Hey. Okay, so we're just talking about writing emails. So now we know that when we write emails, it's usually for work situation, or maybe we're getting information about courses or something online, but we saw lots of examples for work. Now, I want to tell you some grammar. You see that there's the word it. What does that mean? So if I look at number 1, it says, are you interested in seeing the Spielberg film? It starts at 8. What does that word it mean? Now, it is replacing the noun that you said before, the film, because we don't want to say the new Spielberg film starts at 8. The new Spielberg film is at Norwood Cinema. The new Spielberg film. So we don't want to keep repeating the same noun. So because it's a singular noun, you say it. It starts at 8 p.m. It's at Norwood Cinema. It's a great movie. It has someone in it, you know. So we use the word it after we've talked about a noun. So I'll make a simple example. I have a book. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this book. Now, I don't want to keep saying the book is my favorite book. The book is on my desk. So the first time I talk about a noun, I say the word book. So I have a book. And then I can say it. You know, it is here on my desk. It is a very heavy book. It's a new book. So then I start saying it. Okay, and we do the same thing for her. So if I look at her for number 2, the receptionist is very busy today. Do you have any free time? Can you help her? So her means the receptionist, because I don't want to keep repeating the receptionist is busy, the receptionist needs help, the receptionist, the receptionist. We don't want to keep repeating the noun. So because it's a female, she, so we put her. I have it and him. So the party in number 3 is at 8 p.m. Oma thinks it's. So what is it? It is the party. Can you see how it's that noun that we mentioned before, that we talked about before? Can you tell him? Who is him? Him is Oma, because we said his name before. Okay, so for a male, we say him, and for a female, we say her, because we don't want to keep repeating their name. Number 4, we have the word there. So the new restaurant on Bourke Street does sushi. Do you like it? It means the sushi. Do you like it? We can go there. Now, there is talking about a location, a place. So he doesn't want to repeat Bourke Street, the new restaurant. He doesn't want to say, you know, let's go to Bourke Street. Bourke Street is a place where the restaurant is. Let's go to Bourke Street. So he doesn't want to keep repeating the name. So he says, let's go there. Let's go there at 8 p.m. I'll meet you there. I'll see you there. Okay, so we use the word there to replace the word that we said for location. Okay, and them, or one, let's go to one. So are you good at fixing photocopiers? The one in my office doesn't work. So this means that there's a photocopier machine, and I'm saying the one that's in my office. So I don't want to repeat the photocopier machine in my office. I don't want to keep repeating that noun. So I can say the one that's in my office doesn't work. And the last one, it says them. Now, them is plural. We know them, it is singular, and them is plural. So you can speak French. So can you translate it for me? It means the email. And reply to them. So them is plural. It must mean many people. And it did, the customers. So it's plural. Can you reply to them? Because I don't want to repeat, can you reply to the customers? You must respond to the customers. We don't want to keep repeating customers, customers, customers. So the second time, you say them. Okay, let's have a look at these sentences. I like Joe's Cafe. Can we meet at Joe's Cafe? Now, you see how we repeated the same word again? We don't want to do that. So we replace it by, because it's a location, there. I like Joe's Cafe. Can we meet there? Okay, because you don't need to repeat the name of the place. Number 2, I have your letter. Can you come and get the letter? Now, I don't want to keep repeating letter, letter, letter. Because it's a singular noun, what do I replace that with? Yeah, it. Can you come and get it? Yeah, it's singular, it. Can you come and get it? I've left it on my table. You'll find it. Whatever. I can keep saying it many times, but I don't want to keep repeating letter, letter, letter. Do you like Mexican food? The cafe downstairs does Mexican food at lunchtime. Now, again, I don't want to keep repeating Mexican food. So what can I say? It's singular. It's it. The cafe downstairs does it. They make them. It does it. So this is it because it's singular. Number 4, I'm in my office, so meet me in my office. Can you see how it's not good to repeat office, office, office? So what must I replace the last one? I'm in my office, so meet me. It's a location. There. There. Yeah. Here means like where I am now, but can you meet me there? Olav can't finish his work. Can you help Olav? So it's a name of a male. So can you help him? Matt and Suki are late. Please call Matt and Suki. Now plural. We don't want to keep repeating the names. So please call them. Yes, please call them. I like the new nightclub. Can we go to the new nightclub? Now it's a place. So can we go there? No, here. Here's only can you come here to my home? Only if you want them to come where you are. But because you're going to meet somewhere, there. Can we go there? We're not there yet. That's why. Only you say here if I'm already here. I'm waiting for you. But because I'm not there yet, let's go over there. Let's meet there because I'm not there yet. I haven't gone to that place. The last one. Can you buy a new computer? The computer is very old. We don't want to repeat computer. It's singular. This one. Can you buy a new computer? This one. It means the one that I have is very old. Or it just means my computer. So this one is very old. Okay, so we're writing a formal email, and this is from Eloise. So she says, "Hi, Mrs. Isabel, comma. I hope you are well. Good. Passing by to inform you that we will be sending a responsible technician to go to her house." I'm not sure who her is because you didn't say the name of the person before. So passing by means when you're walking by someone. But because you're writing an email, it looks like you're trying to say, I hope you're well. I am writing to inform you that we will be sending a responsible technician to go to your house to check what happened on the bathroom floor. That means that something happened on there, but I think you mean to check what happened with. So when you say on, it means like maybe somebody threw that there's water on there, or but what happened with the bathroom floor? Maybe there's been a crack or there's been some damage. So I would say with what happened with the bathroom floor. You can't just, I would say on Thursday, this at 3 p.m. Was that when you'll come by? I think maybe full stop. See, that's what's confusing. You have to say the technician will come on Thursday. So in Australia, we need to put the month, the day first, and then the month. So 14th of March, 24 at 3 p.m. If you have any questions or want to reschedule the date, you can reply to this email. Good. I await your confirmation. Yeah, it's a bit formal. I await, or just I'll wait for your confirmation. I await your confirmation. Full stop. Have a good day, Eloise Greco. Good. So it sounds like maybe Eloise is the landlord. She owns the home and she has a tenant, someone that's renting the house. And so she's writing to them to say, "Hi, Mrs. Make sure you put a dot there, Isabel. I hope you are well. I'm writing to inform you that we will be sending," or maybe she's the agent of the house. "We will be sending a responsible technician to go to your house to check what happened with the bathroom floor. I think a technician, maybe a plumber or a type. Yeah, I'll leave it as technician. The technician will come on Thursday this time. If you have any questions or want to reschedule the date, that's good. So if you need to change the date, that's what it means. If you need to change the date, you can reply to this email. Good. So perfect email. As I said, it sounds like maybe Eloise is the landlord or the agent of a house. You can tell me, Eloise, was that correct?
Sorry, teacher?
So in your email, were you the person who was the agent of a house or the owner of the property?
The property.
Yes. And you're sending a technician to fix the bathroom tiles.
Yes.
Yep. Good. Okay. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. We have Fo. So Fo says, Dear Dan, comma. So don't forget you have to put a comma after the name. Hope you are well, full stop. I can't go to work this morning because, so why? Because, so you repeated, I can work tomorrow. Okay, so why? I don't understand the reason why you can't go to work. So what's the reason? I can't go to work this morning because I have breathing issues. Okay, so because I have breathing issues, so some problems with your chest breathing. Okay, because I have some breathing issues. Now we need a little bit more detail. So maybe I'm seeing my doctor. I'm seeing my doctor later today. Okay, so just a little bit more detail, not just I have a problem, but maybe, you know, I need to now go see my doctor. I'm seeing my doctor later today. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So another way to say that is I apologize. I apologize. And hope. So we can make this one sentence. I apologize and hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks, Ben. Yep, comma. Sorry, yep, full stop. And then your name. Good. Okay, so it's a little bit of a short email. So that's why you need to put detail, not just, oh, I'm unwell, I can't come to work, but maybe add, you know, I'm seeing my doctor, I need to go get some medication or whatever. So I can't go to work this morning because I have breathing issues. So maybe I can't go to work this morning because I have breathing issues. Yeah, I woke up, might just give a bit more. I woke up with a painful chest feeling. So maybe saying there's some pain in your chest with a painful chest feeling. I'm seeing my doctor later today and we'll get some medication. Okay, I'm seeing my doctor later today and we'll get some medication. I apologize and hope to see you tomorrow. That's a very common way to say that. I apologize, I'm sorry. And we usually say, you know, hope to be better tomorrow. Maybe I apologize and hope to be better by tomorrow. Maybe that's a bit better because you're hoping, oh, I hope I will be better. Because you don't know now because you still have some problems. So you're saying, I hope I will be better tomorrow. I apologize. Thanks, Ben. Fo. Good. Okay, thank you for sharing. So very good email for work, bit more casual language because maybe, you know, they work together for a long time. They're a bit more friends-like. Okay, Javiera says, Dear Emily, comma, good. Hope you are well. I'm writing this email because I need, so that's how we say it. I'm writing this email. If you want because, or you could say as, is another word for because. I'm writing this email as I need your confirmation of information. So they're two different things. A confirmation means you want someone to say yes or no. Like if I have a party and I say, Javiera, I need your confirmation. Will you come? Yes or no? So a confirmation means you're getting someone to respond, yes, I can come, or yes, I can do it, or whatever, yes or no. But then information, details. So they're very different. You know, what do you want? Do you want a confirmation and details, maybe? Maybe it sounds like two, yeah. Or maybe I'm writing this email as I need your confirmation, information with details of the holiday is this the name of a place? Grupo? Grupo, is this the place? Grupo Bali? Ah, group. Ah, group. Okay. Please send me it by Friday. So are you like maybe a travel agent? Okay, so hope you're well. I'm writing this email maybe to confirm. So we can say that to confirm. I'm writing this email to confirm your reservation for your holiday to Bali. So remember the very first sentence, no details, just why are you writing the email? So I'm writing this email to confirm your reservation for your holiday to Bali, maybe on, because if this was a real email, you would put the date on, you know, on, let's make the 25th of March. We'll pretend next week. You can also say, I will require. Require means I need. That's another word for me, need. It's a more formal way to say need. I will require your details. I'll require your details. Maybe, I don't know, such as your date of birth, because what details do you want? Because you can't just say, I need your details. What details? My name, my date of birth, my driver's license, so you have to say which ones. So I'm just going to make this up. I will require your details, such as your date of birth, maybe, and passport number. I don't know, I'm just making it up, and passport number. Please send, now it's plural, please send them. Please send them to me before Friday. Good. So make sure the day of the week, we put a capital, like the day of the month and the day of the week, we put a capital. So please send them, because you said for plural things, to me before Friday. Regards and full name. Good. Javiera Fredes, if I got that right. Okay, good. So this was a travel agent where Javiera was the agent. She's booking the tickets to Emily for a group to Bali. So she's saying, Dear Emily, hope you are well. I'm writing this email to confirm your reservation for your holiday to Bali on the 25th of March. And then you need more details. So you want to talk more about it. I will require your details, such as your date of birth and passport number. Please send them to me before Friday. Regards, Javiera. Good. Okay, and I think we have Valeria. Did you send your email? Okay, so now we looked at writing emails, but now we're going to be writing casual messages. So remember, it could be a message to your friend, it could be a message to your mother, to your sister, your cousins, your classmates, anyone, okay? Casual message. So let's look at some examples first, and then you'll write some of your own as well. So some examples, we have Dickerson. Now, remember, with casual messages, you could use emojis. You know, you could start to put, you know, XXX or XOX or emojis. This is where we start to really express, you know, feelings because it's a bit more casual. So, hi there, my amor. I have some gossip for you. See you at Cafe Tabona at 7 p.m. and I'll tell you everything. XOXO, kiss. Good. That's a very casual message. Here's another one. Hey, Marcus, hope you're good. Okay, so that's a casual way. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. How are you? Planning a barbecue at my place this Saturday. Or you could say, I'm planning burgers, good vibes, and maybe a bit of sun. You in? That means you want to come? Let me know. Cheers. Okay, cheers means thanks. So good, very casual language, very expressions that we use. This is another one by Franco. Hi, Rodrigo. Do you want to go out tonight to a new nightclub by the beach? There'll be a new great DJ and incredible drinks. Let me know. This is a good one. Hello, Juanita. Want to have coffee on Sunday and chat about how our immigrant life is going? And then she put 2 emojis there. So really good. This is from Sebastian. Hello, Valentina. Don't forget our dinner at the Italian restaurant at 8 o'clock. Sebastian, and he's got the emojis. Okay, so you could make it fun, you know, casual, use your expressions, emojis. You could laugh, put haha or LOL. That's when you're laughing. Okay, so write, and then we'll come back and check them. Okay, so this casual message is from Eloise, and she says, hi, my love. Perfect. So when you are in a relationship with someone in English, it's very common. Hi, my love. Hi, my sweetheart. Hi, my darling. They're very common. What time do you finish work? Good. I'm waiting for you for afternoon tea. Maybe it's not very common. We don't say tea. It sounds very English. In the UK, they say that. So I'm waiting for you to have dinner, maybe because, you know, he might finish late. So I'm waiting for you so we can have dinner together. I think that's a bit more casual. I'm waiting for you so. So when you say why, so is a good word. So that we can have dinner together. So we can have dinner together. Kisses, I love that. The emoji, the heart. Perfect. Thank you, Eloise. That's how we write a casual message. That was to her husband. So perfect. Good casual language. It flowed very nicely. It sounded very real. And that's how it should sound like. Casual messages should sound like the way that you're speaking. Okay, it's not formal. It should be very casual. Okay, Javiera. Hi, Marta. How are you? This weekend, so we don't put plural because it's only singular. This weekend, you don't have a subject. This weekend is it I'm go to the pool party in my house. So it looks like, are you asking her to come? So this weekend, I'm having a pool party at my house. So you got to be careful to make sure this weekend is just a time phrase. It's like saying next week, next year. Then you need to start your sentence with a subject. So the subject, who's doing the action? I am having a pool party. So that means I'm going to make a party by the pool. I'm having a pool party, and you said where? At my house. So we use at to say where. At my house. Now, you come here is not how we say it. You could say, make sure you come. Make sure you come. It sounds like because you're very good friends. So it sounds like an order, like make sure you do it, make sure you come. But that's how we speak with friends. Make sure you don't miss it. Make sure you're here. So make sure you come. It will be fun. Good. Because it sounds like very, that's what we say. It will be fun. We'll have a good time. It will be fun. And I like the emoji. Perfect. So remember, be careful with making sure that you're starting your subject. You're putting a subject to your action. Okay, and the last one we have is from Fo. We have Fo. Okay, hi, my friend. Maybe comma. Now, in casual messages, it's very common to put a comma and then you don't need to start with a capital letter. So you could just go straight to the message. So hi, my friend. Tonight we're having a party at, now remember the name of places must be capital letters. So at Luma Restaurant, full stop. Let's come and have fun at 7 p.m. Not let's come. I would just say come. Come and let's have fun at 7 p.m. Or yeah, come. I would put come at 7 p.m. and let's have fun. That sounds a bit more better. So I'm connecting the time to when I said come. So I'm connecting information that go good together. So come at 7 p.m. and let's have fun. That's what we say. And let's have a good time. And let's enjoy ourselves. Okay, is another way to say that. So, hi, my friend. Tonight we're having a party. Maybe where? Maybe it's just I'm, because I'm not sure who where is. So I'm having a party at Luma Restaurant. Come at 7 p.m. and let's have fun. Yep, good. So if you want, actually, maybe you could say, why are you having the party? Maybe for my birthday. That's how we write birthday in a short way, B-D-A-Y. Or you could write the whole word birthday. But I'm having a party at Luma Restaurant. You didn't say why, so I just added it. So you could just say for my graduation, for my engagement, for my birthday. Yeah, because you said a party. There must be a reason. If it was just I'm having dinner, then you don't really need to say why, but it's a party, so I would say why. So the person knows, one, if they need to bring something, and they know how they need to dress. So it sounds like it's a party. It's for his birthday. You said come at 7 p.m. Perfect. You set a time and let's have fun. That was a great expression. And I love the emojis. Really good. So very good casual messages. Perfect. So we saw the difference between when we write a formal email and when we write a casual message. Okay, very different. The structure is different. The language that we use is different. And, in casual message, it sounds like the way you speak. So just say it the way you speak. But in a formal email, you have to change it a little bit. Okay? Okay, so I wanted to look at these words, which we call the reference words. And they're words like it, him, her, their, one, them, and here. Okay, so we're going to go through them, what they are. So if I talk about a film, for example, because it's singular, it's it. The film was good. It was good. If I talk about the receptionist, someone who works in an office, it's her if it's a female, or it would be him if it's a male. If there's a party, that's its. If I'm talking about a person, his name is Omar, that would be him. Sushi, any type of food, chicken, whatever, it would be it. And when I talk about location, I say there. So if I talk about a restaurant, a library, a cafe, a park, it's there, I'll meet you there. And as we looked in the example, photocopier machine or, your laptop, your phone, your book. If I want to say I have a book, the one that I have is by whatever. So the one. And an email would be it, and customers, because it's plural, it would be them. So these are words that I use when I don't want to repeat that noun. So these were just examples. So for example, we saw this in our textbook. I like Joe's Cafe. So I don't want to repeat Joe's Cafe. Can we meet there? Because it's a place. Can you see how there goes back to the place? So, and I can keep saying there, but I don't want to keep saying Joe's Cafe. So for example, I like Joe's Cafe. Can we meet there? Can we meet there at 6 o'clock? I'll meet you there. I'll find my own way there. So I can keep repeating the word there, but I don't want to repeat this word. I must only say it once in the beginning, and then that's it. Then I can keep saying there, there, there. I have your letter. Now, letter is a singular noun. Can you come and get it? Okay. It means the letter. Can you come and get the letter? The letter is on my desk. We don't want to keep saying the letter. Can you come and get it? It's on my desk. You can find it on my desk. You can get it by today. Do you like Mexican food? The cafe downstairs does it. The cafe downstairs does Mexican food. So can you see how we don't want to repeat Mexican food? So we say it. I'm in my office. Now that's a place. So meet me here. Now that's when you were asking me, why do I say here and not there? Well, because I'm saying that I'm here now. If I'm in the location, as I'm speaking to you, then I say, I'm here. Meet me here. I'm in my office. Come to my office. You will find me here. But if I haven't gone to the other place yet, then I'll say, I'll meet you there because it hasn't happened yet. It's in the future. You know, I'll find you. Let's meet at the library tomorrow. I'll meet you there because that's tomorrow. I'm not there yet. So in the moment, because I'm here in the location, I say here. Come and see me here. Come and meet me here. But tomorrow, I'll meet you there. Okay. When I'm talking about a location I haven't yet gone to, because maybe I'm still in my home. So I'll meet you there at the restaurant. Olav, that was, I think, a male name, can't finish his work. Can you help him? So him, because it's a male, can you help him? Can you tell him that he needs to come to my office? So I can keep repeating him. Can you give him your notes? Can you find him? And can you make sure to tell him whatever? So I can keep saying the word him, but not, can you tell Olav to come? Can you give Olav your notes? Can you tell Olav to see it? You cannot repeat the name. So you only say it in the beginning. Now, when you have plural, these are two people, Matt and Suki are late. Please tell them. It's plural. It means more than one person. Tell them to come immediately. Tell them the location. Give them your phone number. Okay, so I can keep saying the word them after I've said who I'm talking about. So can we go there? Can you buy a new computer? This one is very old, this computer. So one is replacing the computer. This computer is very old. These are some more examples. My friends are having a party at their home. Let's ask them if we can come because them is my friends. Let's ask my friends if we can meet them, if we can come. I like the new Porsche, the car. It is awesome. That means the Porsche. It is awesome. There is a pencil in my pencil case. You can take it. Okay, it is the pencil. You can take it. You can find it in my pencil case. It is yours. You can have it. Yeah. The pencil case. Sorry. You can take one. Yeah, if I said there are some pencils in my pencil case, you can take one. Yeah. So I must say at first that there are many, you can take one. Yeah. Because one is just one. I have many, but you can take one. Yes. But the beginning must be there are many pencils or there are some pencils in my pencil case. You can take one. Good, because you remembered from this rule. Yeah. The restaurant is crowded. That means there's a lot of people. Let's not go there. That means the restaurant. It is always busy. It, the restaurant. So you could see it replaces the noun, but there replaces the location. My brother needs a book. Maybe he can search for it online. It means the book. We will go to the party. Come on, it will be fun. My smartphone is not working. Can you fix it? It means my phone. And usually it's more common we just say my phone. We don't say cell phone because that's an American. We say my phone. And my friends are all in Brazil. Friends is plural. I miss them so much. So I don't want to repeat my friends. I miss my friends so much. I want to talk to my friends. My friends are good. You don't want to keep repeating the noun. So I miss them so much. I will speak to them tonight. I will tell them everything about my experience. I will share with them, whatever. Okay, so that's what we call reference words, and we use these words, so these are the words here, so that we don't have to keep repeating the noun. But you must say the noun first, and maybe it's a noun or maybe it's a location. Okay, they're called reference words, and we use them so in the second sentence so we don't have to repeat the word. Okay, so just again, we were looking at some questions like, what do you do in your free time? So remember, we're asking someone, what do they enjoy doing in their free time? Another way to say that was, how do you spend your free time? What do you do in your free time? So activities, interests, whatever you enjoy doing, you say it. When we say to someone, how often, that means we want to know about time. Do you do it once a week, twice a week, every summer, every winter, every Sunday? How often is talking about time. But how well was asking if you do it good or if you're bad at it. So, because I can swim, I can swim pretty well. I'm not perfect, I'm not bad, but I'm, pretty well. So that's what how well means. It means, are you good or bad or somewhere in the middle? And when we ask someone why, why do you love doing that? Why did you pick the piano instead of the guitar? Like, why? We want to know the reason. What's the reason why you enjoy this activity? So you can say something because, I love making music and getting together with friends. I love the fresh air. I love spending time in the scenery and having a refreshed feeling. So whatever the reason is, you say it. Okay, so we wanted to look at some questions about, what do we do before we go to school or to work? So when you talk about what you have to do, that means you must do it. It's really important. So you could say something like, I have to get my notes ready. I have to prepare my lunch. I have to send emails. Maybe you have to make sure you have money in your Metro card, or you have to just prepare yourself, or you have to get your bike and helmet ready, or maybe you have to get your daughter ready for school or your son. And again, how often was a question of time. Where? Maybe we can ask you, okay, where do you do that activity? So you could say you do it at the bar, at the cafe, at the college, in your park, at your gym, wherever. It's a location. Okay, and then we had a last question, which was the best part of a holiday? So which means which moment do you like? Is it the going away to the holiday? Is it spending quality time with your family? Is it that you get to see new places or different cultures, different people with different languages and food, or that you get to make friends, you try new food, maybe you go for work. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to ask each other some of these questions. And then remember, we might have another question for you. So in the first question, let's start with Eloise. So Eloise, what do you do before you go to school or before you go to work? What do you have to prepare, get ready?
Before going to work, I take a shower,
Perfect.
brush my teeth, and have breakfast. I prepare my lunch.
Mm-hmm.
I go work.
What was the last one? And then I go to work.
Yes.
Okay, good. Javiera, do you have any questions about what Eloise does when she gets ready? I have a question. Because you said you prepare your breakfast. What kind of breakfast do you prepare?
I prepare this bread and cafe,
Coffee?
coffee,
Yes.
bread, coffee, um, fruits, sometimes fruits, these bananas and uh, I forgot.
That's okay.
I forgot this.
Cereal, maybe.
No, and this is bread and coffee, fruits.
Okay, sounds very healthy. I like that. Did you have any other questions? What she does to prepare? Maybe how long do you take in the shower?
Um, 10 minutes more.
Okay, more or less. Yeah, that's good. Not too long. Not too. That's actually a quick shower. 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Any questions from what she said she prepares herself? No? Okay, good. How about let's ask Javiera. Javiera, what do you do in the morning to prepare yourself before you go to work or to college, whatever you do? Okay, so you have to prepare some food, make your bed. That's really good. Feed your pet. That's a really good one. I have to feed my pet. Okay, any questions, Eloise, about what Javiera does?
What you do at the work?
No, not about work, about what she does to prepare herself.
Oh, what you do prepare breakfast?
So what kind of breakfast do you prepare, you could say, or what do you make for your breakfast? Do you make so coffee with milk, some fruits, bread, bread with butter, yes. Cereal, yeah, cereal, okay, good. Any other questions from what she told us? I remember you said you have to feed your pet. What kind of pet is it? Is it a dog, a cat? Oh, a cat and a dog. So she has two pets that she has to feed before she goes to work. Okay. Any other questions, Eloise, that you remember what she told us about her preparing herself?
No.
Okay. Perfect. How often do you get together with friends? So how often do you catch up? Do you see your friends? Eloise, how often?
Normally on the weekends,
Yeah.
because we working in the weekend.
Yeah.
And we eat the sushi and beers.
Yes.
We go to the beach and Morialta Park, walk in the
Yeah.
Morialta Park,
I know. Yes.
and barbecue. This.
Wow, lots of fun. So your sentence was something like this. So I usually see my friends on the weekend because we all work during the week. Okay, because we all work during the week. And then I like what you said. We either go to the beach. So when you give an option, you could say either. We either go to the beach, we have a barbecue, we go for a walk in Moriata Park, or things like that.
Yes.
Good. Any questions about what Eloise does with her friends? I was going to ask the same question. So, how many friends do you catch up with? Good question. That was what I was thinking as well. How many
No.
friends?
Um, many friends. Two friends. Because
Many? Yep.
yes, because I live in Adelaide. Um, many time. This is
What was that?
um um a little temp.
So not many. So the question was, how many friends do you see on the weekend? And you said maybe you should say, because I'm in Australia, not so many. Maybe two. I think you said around two friends.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I didn't understand the last part.
Uh, Two friends because I live in Adelaide a little temp.
Ah, yes, yes. So you're saying, I only have a small number of friends. So you could say, I only have a small number of friends, only two good friends, because I've only been in Australia for a short time.
Short time.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I've only been in Australia for a short time. So I don't have as many friends as I do in my home country, Brazil.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, good question. Maybe my question is, which activity is your favorite with your friends? So you said to me the beach, the barbecue, walking in Moriata, but which one is your favorite of all of the activities?
My favorite is barbecue.
Yeah, same for me because I like food, I like barbecues. Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
good. Javiera, tell us about um how often you catch up with your friends and where do you normally go with your friends? Oh, okay. So I'm just going to repeat it so uh, Eloise can hear you. So Javiera said she meets up with her friends twice a month. So make sure you say twice a month. Yep. Minimum. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. So she said we normally hang out or we normally go to the restaurants, hang out at either my place or their place. Yep. Yep. Okay. Any questions, Eloise, for Javiera?
Mm, what do you like to do with your friends?
So which one is you prefer the most? So which thing you do with your friends you prefer the most? Is it going to the restaurant or at your house or their house? Which one do you prefer the most? Okay, so she prefers at home. Yep. Maybe because it's more comfortable, you don't have to spend as much money. You can just relax. You can be comfortable. You don't, yes, I know. Same to me. Okay, good. And Eloise, which is your best part of the holiday? What do you enjoy about the holiday? Like what part of it? Do you like the preparing, booking your tickets and, worrying about trying to get the cheapest ticket and do you like the excitement of, packing your bag? Do you pack like 1 week before, you're very organized, or do you pack at the last minute? Or do you like when you're just there because your mind relaxes? Or which part of, when you make a holiday, do you enjoy?
Um, uh, for me, the best time is to go
Mm-hmm.
because I'm happy to rest
Yeah.
uh, and discover new places and
Yes.
restaurants, cultures. I'm excited. I love travels.
Traveling.
traveling. Yes.
Yeah. So that was really good answer. You said the best part of my holiday is when I finally arrive at my destination because I can then relax. So that's your favorite part when you finally arrive. And you said, you like to discover new places and yeah, that's good. Any questions? Maybe whereabouts do you like to travel to?
Sorry, teacher.
Where do you like to go?
Mm, I like I like very much to traveling by plane.
Mm-hmm. Where?
Where?
Yeah, where? Location.
The beaches and
Mm-hmm.
the locations with very peoples.
Yeah, so where it's very touristic, a lot of people. Yep.
Yes, yes,
Do you like more like paradise kind of holidays? Like I always imagine, my kind of holidays like South America. Lots of people, lots of good food, hot weather, tropical, What kind of holiday do you like? Or do you like to be, somewhere where it's a little bit cold, in a cabin, or by the water, by the beach? Do you like to be maybe in a really good hotel? You just want to stay inside and enjoy the feeling of the nice hotel, or maybe you want to go to a place where you're doing lots of walking around, or lots of going through the markets, and what kind of holiday?
uh, I prefer the big cities,
Yes.
cold. Um, my dream is Suecia.
Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland
Nice. Same. Yeah, that
is
would.
very beautiful, but city is small cities.
Yeah. In Switzerland, have you seen how you could drive and there's a beautiful mountain, and it's very like scenic, like it just looks amazing.
Yes, rivers.
The
The
river, yes.
waters is very clean.
Yeah.
It is very beautiful.
Yes. Good. Okay, Javiera. So which is the best part of the holiday that you like? Do you enjoy the booking the tickets and booking everything, making sure everything's ready? Do you enjoy being on the plane? Some people really enjoy the going on the plane. They like the feeling of being on the plane or the airport. Or do you like when you finally arrive at the destination? Which part is your favorite when you plan a holiday? Yes. Okay, good. Is when you go away. Yes. So you enjoy being on the plane. Yep. Yes. Yes. Yep. So the hardest part is when you come back, because then you have to think, I have work when I come back. Yeah, exactly. And usually for me, it's not I don't like the coming back, because usually when I come back, for some reason I get like sick, maybe because of the change in air, or the airport, maybe I catch something. So I do not like the coming back because my body then just gets sick. Or we say in English, it gets run down. That means because you're on holiday and you're doing a lot of stuff, you know, um, when you finally come back, your body just becomes a little bit unwell because you did so much to your body. So yeah, but that's good. So you like the going away and you enjoy the airport. I like that because so do I. I like having something to eat, waiting for my plane. But then sometimes I'm a little bit nervous because you don't want to miss your flight. And maybe you have to walk from one part, to another part to the plane, change over your plane. It's called, or maybe you have to stay like in the airport for 4 hours. So it can be very long and tiring. but it's a good experience. Yeah. Okay, any questions, Eloise, for Javiera, what she said about her holiday? She doesn't like coming back because she knows she has to go to work. So that's, not a good feeling that she knows that. But she likes going away.
Where would you like to go?
Where do you usually like to go? Okay, so back, oh, actually, yeah, because you're from Chile. So to Colombia. Okay, so Colombia is one of her favorite destinations to go to. Yeah, why Colombia? Yeah, good weather, a lot of sun, people are friendly. Oh, okay. Eloise, have you been to Colombia?
Sorry, teacher.
Have you been to Colombia?
Um,
Did you go?
being um, I never been.
Yeah,
No.
good sentence. No, I've never been. Same here. I've never been to Colombia, but I love to go. Colombia and Brazil. And Chile. And Chile. I was in Argentina. So I was very close to both Brazil and Chile.
Close
That's
to
right. I'm in the middle. Yeah, I'm in the middle. But I wanted to go to a place. It's between Argentina, Brazil, and I think Paraguay. It's like a waterfall. I forgot what that's called. Do you know which one, Eloise? There's a waterfall between Brazil, Argentina, a very famous waterfall.
Yes, Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay,
Yes,
Paraguay.
yes,
Paraguay is from Paraguay is very close to Brazil.
yes. What's the name of the waterfall?
Border. What's it?
Yes.
Border from in Brazil say fronteira.
Oh, okay. Yes. So this is the place I wanted to go to, but I didn't have time. So yeah. So that's for me, that's my best part is going away and seeing places that are very different, like waterfalls, the Amazon, like something forest and tropical, nature, more like nature. So yeah. Okay, good. So that's what we've done. Let's talk about what we're doing next lesson. We're looking at the grammar that we've talked about. So if you remember, we used the present in the beginning. We were using the present, the present simple. Sorry, not the present simple. We were using, like and love to talk about what we enjoy doing. I like swimming. So make sure when you say like, the next action must be an ing. I like swimming. I like dancing. So we were talking about what we enjoy doing in our free time. We then talked about adverbs of frequency. They were words like I always go swimming on Sunday. I never play tennis. I've never been to Colombia. So those words, so it's like always to never. And then you've got lots of words in the middle. Sometimes, occasionally, frequently, regularly. So when you think of adverbs of frequency, think of the top one as being always and the bottom one being never, hardly. So when you ask someone, how often, that's when we're going to respond. Yeah, I always do it. How often? Um, so that was how often. Then we looked at going more and saying, okay, well, we could say once a week, twice a week, every summer, every month, whatever we do. Then we looked at the possibility, talking about our abilities of what we can do. So not just I like swimming and I go swimming every Sunday or twice a week, But now I say I can swim, and I can swim really well. So that's a very different sentence. So when you say you can, that means you know how to do something. So I can't speak Spanish, but I like Spanish. I like Portuguese, but I can't speak it. You see how can is showing someone if you know how to do it. So I like it, but I don't know how to do it. I can't speak Spanish. So that's when we say can. It's showing someone we know how to do something. We know how to do an activity. Then we looked at volunteer jobs. So remember when we give our time for free, that's when we volunteer our time. And just today we looked at writing emails. So make sure we know how to structure an email correctly. And it's different to when we write a casual message. So we got to make sure we use correct language. And yes, so next lesson, we're going to be looking at the grammar review for all of that. Okay, so that's next lesson. We'll do that. We'll continue then. So good night, Eloise. Have a good night, and see you tomorrow for the test.
Thank you, teacher. You too. Have a good night.
Thank
Bye.
you. I will. Good night.